Hey Windows fans, it's James here from Kimbley IT. In this video I'm going to show you how you can control what programs run at startup on Windows. So once you've logged in, these are programs that normally automatically load as you've logged in, and sometimes they can slow down the whole process. So here's the setting inside Windows settings that you can use that can control what programs do and don't run. Go to the Start button, and then in the Start button look for the Settings app, type Settings into the search if you can't see it. Otherwise click on that app, it will then load up. Down the left hand side click on Apps, and then click on Startup. So these are the programs that you've got installed that are going to run as soon as you log into your computer, and you can turn them on and off. You'll see that some of them, it says what their impact is on the machine. So high impact means it is slowing your computer down slightly when it's doing a startup. So you can turn those off, but don't just go turning them all off at random, because some of them you might want to use. So for example, Google Drive, I save my files into Google Drive. So even though it's high impact, I'm leaving that on because it's a tool that I need to use and I use regularly. But if we scroll down here, we might find some that I don't use regularly that are high impact. So for example, here we've got Steam installed. Steam's the online gaming website, gaming service, and that's high impact. And I'm not playing games all the time, so I don't need that running all the time. So I can flick that to off, and that just means it's now no longer going to run during startup, and it means it's not running the whole time I'm using the computer as well. So just go through here and have a look. So for example, here's another one, ePhoto. That's actually a photo scanner for scanning in old photos into the computer. I've used it once. I've got the software still installed on the machine in case I need it in the future, but I definitely don't need that program running the whole time when I'm using the computer. You can see that's got medium impact. I can hit off on that, and that means next time I log into the computer, those two programs that I switched off will now no longer be running all the time in the background, and it should speed up the login process as well. So if you're finding your computer a bit slow to log in and you want to save some resources for other things, go into this startup menu and just flick anything off that you don't need running all the time. But be careful, because there are some stuff there that you're going to need. Like I said with Google Drive, maybe OneDrive or Dropbox if you're using it. They might be high impact, but you're going to need to leave those on because you're going to be using them all the time.